How's it going? This is my vlog for October 12th, 2023, Thursday, 5:19 p.m. It's really cold out and windy. There's a tree that's yellow and another one that's green. And my ferret is right over there. And here's where I am now. So I did that one, and those are switched off now, and I'm doing these after I got these blocks. Special block in there, but it include these others, so once I'm done with that one, I can ditch that. Keep it small enough to be able to pass through it. So I had 4 days to do those, because I did those already. That's what, and I had 4 sections, and so I'm 1/4 of the way through. I think that was 4 days or something. I don't even remember, but if I do it in 4 days, it's good. So we'll see if this was 4 days. It was screwed it up. It's easier to get confused because it's on 2 sides, and it did get screwed up. I have to drag stuff, and I think I don't know if it's good on both sides, but I'll do the check when I'm done. Save. I liked how it goes though, because then you get to bust it up into 4 different sections. Yeah. And then you can do them, and when you build them, you don't have to build them just across. You can build them down, and it kind of makes the time go by faster. It kind of makes it seem like it's smaller. I like it. So, yeah, and once I bust through the ones that it's the 2 sides, it's back to the other side of the top part, and which I think I got through in 2 weeks. I was going to do my taxes today, but checked my email and it wasn't there, so I called the guy. He's like, I sent it, and so I went to check my other email. Then I called my mom, and she didn't answer, but then she called back, and she's like, I don't want to do it today, do it tomorrow. So I was going to do it tomorrow. I have to do it by 15th, so I still have a couple days. But and then homeowners people didn't. Did I get like a message? I think it was from my mom. Yeah, I'm supposed to give them like 48 hours. So I'll messages. If they don't call me back, I'm going to give a message for everybody on all the different people. Because I need to set up my thing on the whatever the website and pay my bill. Anyway, so I'm watching UFC fights. It's like a historical, it's like a little mini history. So I'm just watching them, all of them up through. While I'm working, I'm watching it, like through the corner of my eye. But then I'm doing some of the more modern ones in between. But I'm getting more and more motivated about doing it, because it's a section of my website, and it's a historical thing. Like the ancient Greeks were really good at it, They, to the point where they even divided it between boxing and wrestling as separate events in the Olympics, meaning they knew how to combine them as well, meaning they were pretty good, they probably knew submission and everything. It's too bad none of the manuals survived. But yeah, it just gets me more and more ideas in my head about my own little training ideas for when I do it. Pressure testing. In fact, I blew a shitload of money today because I bought the, and I'm not even going to use this stuff. I just bought this for whenever I do, like in 10 years. I just like having the gear. So yeah, I bought a jiu-jitsu dummy, and then it came and it was empty, and I was like, oh, so you need to fill it? So then I bought 20 pounds of filler, of like memory foam, stuff it really tight. And then I got another boxing gloves, so now I have 2. And then I got UFC gloves just because. And then I bought hand strengthener. I'm not going to buy the jaw strengthener. That's cheesy. My face is too fat anyway. But in my little ferret made off with, this is part of it. My ferret made off with the little ball. I let him have it. Maybe I shouldn't have though. I wouldn't want to get his teeth stuck in it. But I guess he'd run off to me and I'd get it off. They do know how to squeal when they get in trouble. I've heard it twice. Once when I closed the cage in his tail accidentally, and once when he got his dick stuck on top of one of the spikes in the washing machine. And when I picked him up, it was bloody. But where was I? Yawning. Yeah. Oh my God, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, the MMA thing, yeah. And then I bought all belts that I could find. I bought like 12 different colors of belt, including pink. I didn't even know pink was a belt. Oh, and I even bought 2 mouth guards, just because. I'm not going to buy the head guard because I have my own design that I'm going to print. I'm going to design a whole, like, it looks like a stormtrooper. I'm going to design an entire fight suit that will keep you from getting armbarred or choked or anything. I poked anything. You'll be invincible. And I'm gonna design it and print it with a 3D printer. I need to come up with I already said this before, but I'll say it really quickly again. The way that the belts work at first is real world and it's based off of just raw performance, So white belt will be me as I start. And then as I go up through the ranks, I'll figure out, in different milestones of accomplishment, how you get from one to the next. If that's my roommate, I'm going to stop this. But anyway, so it's a fun thing to play with. My little guy, I painted a black belt on him, on the Bob dummy. It'll be a combo between how well you do with the choke with the dummy. 45-pound dumbbells, squatting and standing 10 times in between, and then kicking with the force meter, and also with the hat, baseball cap, on its tightest setting. I've never even tried it. I'm gonna do it right now after I do the video. See how hard it is to knock off a baseball cap on its tightest setting off the Bob dummy. Yeah, and I guess if you cut off the bill, or you put the bill in the backside. Anyway, no, I'd straight up cut off the bill. But anyways, I don't think I ate anything today. Just my energy drink. I got an energy drink today, even though it was like $3.25 at C4, because I'm in the middle of doing business, So I was like, fuck it. Yeah, my mom's gonna make me get a haircut here pretty soon. So anyways, that's 8 minutes. Instead of talking tomorrow, hopefully I'll be talking about how I'm like probably a quarter of the way through or whatever. I'm like making progress on that. Hopefully Mom will help me do the taxes tomorrow. And then I can get a hold of HOA and pay that stuff, and then I'll be just like, and then I have to, I was gonna do that today. Go in my room and find the bill to pay for the deed. Anyway, and clean. I was gonna do that stuff after this. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Clean, organize the files. So, yeah, I haven't. My little Savannah monitor isn't out. Otherwise, I would show him right now. And I think my ferrets just went to sleep. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.